Joshma, and presently I'm studying in 5th semester from Electronics and Communication Department in National Institute of Technology, Srinagar. And today I'm going to show you how to install Linux 14.04 and how to dual boot it with my PC, and also going to show how to install ROS Indigo, Gazebo, stimulation platform in ROS, and also Python 2.7.11 in Ubuntu, and how to install cv3.2, which is a computer library. So firstly, I'm going to show how to install Linux as dual boot. So go to the Google Chrome, and here I have given you the description, the site where we can download this Ubuntu 14.04. So as my PC, it consists of Windows 10. So I'm going to download this 64-bit Ubuntu, and I'm downloading it. This will take a minute. So, and the next file we have to download is this USB universal installer. We can download it this from this site. So as you see here, I have already downloaded this universal USB installer. As you see here, you have to download this Ubuntu 14.04 from this site, and after downloading it you have to restart your computer, and before that you have to set some settings. You have to allow this app from yes, and click on I agree, and after installing that Ubuntu, you need to restart your computer. Now, moving on to our second task, we have to install ROS Indigo. In order to install ROS Indigo, first go to the Firefox browser and click on the link ros.org install. I have already opened that link, and click on the install so that this page will open. These are some steps which we have to follow in order to install ROS in our Ubuntu. These steps also provide us with some source codes which we have to copy and paste it on the terminal. This is our first code which we have to copy and paste it on the terminal. So go to the terminal, and paste it here and press enter, and it will ask to provide password, and provide your Ubuntu password and press enter. And it's time for our second code. Copy the second code in the same way as you copied your first code and paste it in the terminal and press enter. And you have to use the same way for the other codes also, so that you can finally install your ROS in your Ubuntu. As you see here, we have a code sudo space apt get install ROS Indigo desktop full. This is the code through which we can get a gazebo version with our ROS. So I have already installed ROS Indigo in my Ubuntu. In order to check whether our ROS Indigo is installed or not, open a new terminal and press ROSCORE, ROSCORE, and press enter. So here we get complete details of our ROS. It has a parameters ROS distro, and the version of our ROS is 1.11.21. So here we see that we have successfully installed our ROS in our Ubuntu. Moving on to another task, our next task is to install OpenCV. In order to install OpenCV, first open its official site. So I have opened its official site. So here when we open, we get some instructions about how to install this OpenCV, and we also have some codes here. We also have some codes here which we have to copy and just paste it on the terminal as we did in our ROS installation earlier. The same process have to be followed. First, this code here, it has to be copied and pasted on the terminal, and then second code, similarly the second code has to be copied and pasted on the terminal, and then click on this so that you can download it. You can download your OpenCV. This is a GIT repository and you can download your OpenCV from this. I have already downloaded my OpenCV. I'll just show it to you. Here I have already downloaded OpenCV master. I'll just cut it and paste it in my OpenCV. Okay, so now I have extracted my OpenCV and pasted it in the folder OpenCV. Now we have two folders named build and OpenCV master. You can also check here from the downloads. I have already downloaded OpenCV master and it is a zip file. In order to show you whether the OpenCV is installed or not, just open a new terminal. Open a new terminal and write some code here, pkg config space dash c flags space open CV and press enter. And I'm writing another code. It is just similar to the first code which I have written. Config space dash libs space open CV and press enter. So here we get a list of library codes here, which is a proof that we have successfully installed our OpenCV in our Ubuntu and our task is done. So I have already installed Python and gazebo in my Ubuntu. In order to check whether it was successfully installed or not, go to the terminal and type the passcode Python and press enter. So here you can see that Python is successfully installed and its version is 2.7.6 and our task is completed.